Even though ePortfolios have been around for 10, 15, maybe 20 years, we're still absolutely discovering what it is that they can be.
Up until this point, there hasn't been a whole lot of evidence of the impact that ePortfolio has on student learning. Very simply, ePortfolio makes student learning visible. It makes it visible for students themselves, so they get to see their learning kind of in a broader, more holistic context.
ePortfolio can show you a learning trajectory. It can show you the development of students over a period of time. That can be very powerful.
ePortfolio is a tool that not only helps students succeed, it also helps students learn more deeply, and it helps institutions become learning organizations.
Legislators, parents, students, accrediting agencies all want to know whether students are getting their money's worth for their education dollar. And ePortfolios can really play an important part in that.
The Connected Learning Project grew out of our sense that there was a pressing need in the field.
We have a tendency on our campuses to reinvent the wheel.
What do successful campuses do to make their ePortfolio initiatives effective?
What does it look like to take an ePortfolio initiative from a small idea or from a small pilot and start to scale it?
The Catalyst site reflects the practices and the stories of our campuses, what they're actually doing on their campuses with ePortfolio to build student learning and success.
This site tells the stories of a community of learners. It really represents the wisdom of the people.
The new Catalyst website really is a way of telling stories, a way of sharing both step by step what it takes to do these kind of projects, but also actual practices.
It actually is going to be a resource for anyone who wants to move their ePortfolio project to the next level.
What's exciting is that we're able to pull data from a multitude of campuses, and in doing so, we start to see larger patterns about what's working. Data like this has never been collected before on ePortfolio, and now it's available for anyone to use to guide their own work and to make their own project more effective.
We do a mix of online work together, and then we do face-to-face meetings through our institutes once a year.
The most important dimension of the Connect to Learning project is to create a community of leaders who are advancing ePortfolio initiatives on their campus.
It is helpful to be able to situate what you're doing within a larger context.
Connect to Learning came along for me at just the right moment when we were looking at what we had been doing with electronic portfolios on our campus. But I had never really had a chance to get a bigger picture of what we were doing.
And it's just been an amazing experience to be able to share stories with other institutions, commiserate with the problems that they're having, and also celebrate successes that each institution is demonstrating around the country.
It's a great way to exchange ideas, to meet colleagues, to meet someone who you could just call up on the phone next week and say, I remember what you said about what you were able to do. Can you walk me through how you did that?
The empowerment that campuses feel from each other is one of the most important things about the C2L community. There's this explosion of energy around this work.
We're going to change the way student work is used in assessment.
We are going to change our vision for the purpose of education.
Our ultimate goal is to really provide a spark or a catalyst for broader change in higher education.
ePortfolios are extraordinarily valuable in that process.
They will explode in all kinds of very powerful ways as we start to see the shifts in what higher education is.